Hey everyone, it's Suzi here, and today we're playing Dragonheir Silent Gods. For today's video, we're going to talk things you might not notice about Dragonheir. Some hidden tips, tricks, and yeah, little hidden secrets. Let's talk about it. Alright, so I played Dragonheir back from the closed beta 2 long ago, before this even had a seasonal format, guys, so I'm an OG. But I just came back to the game, and it made me remember that new players don't know a lot of the little things that feel obvious to me when I started going through the story. So I'm going to point out some tips for some hidden menus you might not notice, some intentions with some of the quests that are not so obvious. And yeah, let's get ready to dive in. But before we do, I want to give a quick shout out because BuffBuff has so much going on right now. You can see new user exclusives always there if you're brand new, but also on top of the discounts going on normally, which include 50% off some items. BuffBuff is an amazing option for spending because of that alone, and it has everything in one easy place. But also this, we have a special event going on starting today, tomorrow, whenever I post this video. June 12th starts this event. So you guys can take a look here. There are some special discounts and chances to win some big rewards. And everyone that tops up gets this free gift and also gets entered into these lucky roulettes here. You can have fun with chances to win based on your purchases. You'll get chances to roll. And if you're in the top 20, there's some really big rewards to be had for some really cool stuff, including SSR heroes. So make sure you check this out if you haven't already. Lots going on, and it helps you, get more bang for your buck, as I say, if you purchase during one of these times when there's special bonuses on top of what you are already going to purchase anyway. And of course, use my link in the description or the pinned comment if you plan to do so. And good luck to everyone for winning that PS5. And speaking of purchasing, when you go to your store and decide what you're going to purchase when you're taking a look at what's going on, you can also put in my creator code in the treasure market. So under the monthly section, there is the spot to put in a creator code. You'll get a free reward, which includes a summon, and you get special, really high value pack offers when you link to a creator. And that is actually the first thing of this video that I want to tell you guys that you might have missed. And I didn't even notice this myself as the person doing the creator code sharing, that you get these great offers. I didn't even see it at first because they don't give you a red dot. They don't remind you to go click them. And I totally missed my free summon. That is this creator support pack 1. So in the treasure market, again, monthly section, support a creator. My code is suziplays. Yeah, you get a free summon and stuff just for picking someone to support. And the packs here are really good value. If you're going to purchase anyway, you might as well do the support a creator pack. So you can purchase these bad boys here, and then you can use that BuffBuff link and get other stuff too. Like, there's a lot of great values going on now. So this is something to start off with of something you might have missed, because I literally raised my hand, completely missed claiming my free reward of my own. So yeah, these little creator like movie things, those signal those special packs that reset monthly as well. So you have to reset. That's a addendum to the things you might have missed. First point is that you do have to re-up your creator support every month. So don't forget, after that resets, make sure before you do any spending or anything, you pop in here and re-up your support. Yeah, it's a cool system though, and it gives you free stuff, and we like free stuff, right? The next thing I want to mention for things you might have missed is the pack. So we're going to go to our pack, and we're going to go to our quest items. So I already sold one of them. Some of the items are just intended to be sold. Now, you guys might remember a mask. I can't remember what it was called exactly, but in your quest items, or when you're doing your stuff, you'll get this mask. Was that from one of the statues when you smashed the statue? Or that might have been it. There might have been one of the times with the statue in the questions when you actually get that. But either way, there's a couple times where you'll talk to a merchant or you'll have a side quest and you'll get a random item. And the item might say, here's this, that's all I got, but maybe someone will find value in it. And that actually will say that similarly in the description as well. We get gold pretty easily in this game now. It's not as big of a deal, but if you get that really early on in the first day, it might make a bigger difference, especially if you're grinding and you notice these things as you're going along. Next thing I want to point out here is actually what I'm on right now. So stealing is really important, so make sure you're clicking all the NPCs. And I just got a pages from random NPCs that don't even seem like you would talk to them. But this one has something else pretty cool, Goblin Nails. So this is a required quest item that you definitely want to try to steal for. As you see, boom, quest item. So down in one of the areas, let me get out of here for a second, actually, so I could show you. Let me just go back out of my quest I was doing. So there is a quest down here, rescue the cow. This is one where you actually need those Goblin Nails. So there's multiple places to get them. You're gonna get them from vendors randomly from stealing. I don't know if we could purchase them. Let's actually see. Could I purchase them from that guy as well? That's a question. So I stole them successfully. And yeah, if you don't steal them, you could at least... Ragged Doll was a quest item, but if you're worried about missing quest items, you can buy those here. Side quest item. Good if you missed that side quest or whatever. But yeah, that quest to find the Goblin Nails or the Cosmo whatever cauldron is something you just have to find the Goblin Nails for. And this is one spot, so I figured I might as well point that one out too. Don't forget to check if there's gifting available as well. First time you do this gifting, you get a little bit of a reward, and some of them are pretty cool. Besides the obvious, just getting the coins for the season, which are really important to gather, you just get a little bit extra. And some of the rewards I've seen felt a little more generous than others, but hey, free stuff is free stuff. Another thing you might have missed is that the heroes here in the Starlight Summons that you can get as a legendary SSR, no, not SSR, just legendary pull, are the same as the horn. So there isn't information here when you go to the horn to give you any inclination as to who can be pulled. It just says you have a chance to get certain heroes. So I made a mistake way back in the day before I knew this was a thing, and I would always pick whatever could give me the best exclusive at the time. Or like, I think I really, really wanted, you know, like one particular hero. I would go boom, boom, boom. I would go wild, fire, dragon, you know who I mean. And well, you're never going to get that hero because you can't. So when it comes to selecting these things to try to get the hero you want most, the tip is to head over to your Starlight die, click, oh, not this banner, click this banner, go to your Starlight Summons, and see the details here. Now, Okadir used to suck when I played, to be blunt, but he's actually really incredible now, has amazing full board damage, and is so fun for content. You can just use these frost heroes they give you early on for a really great like goblin team easily, or whatever you want to use it for. But yeah, he's solid. So he's actually one of the better picks now. I know Ripikos can be very helpful as a tank when you need some specific abilities here, or you need someone that does a ton of debuffs for some of the end game content. He was a sneaky, really good pick. And then Sagomir also has some strong buffs to other heroes here with his carrot. So there's some fun stuff here. Sutha is a really good support for Dauntless. But let's say you want Okadir, you like his full board, you want to make him better. Or you want to get more Frost heroes so you can crunch them to be, you know, maybe you want to get Blooms of Prina as an artifact. You need a Frost person for that. You should try to get these heroes, whatever works for them, their tags. So the tags don't show, though, here, and that's a little bit confusing. You're like, okay, where can I see them? Unfortunately, you can't. So this is one of those things where you kind of have to guess if you don't know, or if you already have the heroes, you can actually see the tags. Okay, we have Oka-Deer, Winter Cavalry. He's obviously on horseback. Is he ranged? Is he melee? That's something you can look at too, right? Like he's a melee. He has this full board. He's frost. Okay. But wait, we have the hero, right? I think the tags actually show when you have the hero. The lore does. Yes, I'm not wrong. Undead, guard, lawful evil. These are also his tags that could show from the horn. So if you're wanting to get more copies of him, or Sutha, right? The lore, the unstill, warrior, chaotic evil, those can show. Sutha is dauntless, she's melee. Okay, okay. This is what you want to look at for choosing from the horn. So I want melee, not defensive. So like I might not pick other things if I don't think it's what I want. But let's say I want Sutha. You could say lightning, melee, brutal, right? That's probably Sutha. If you get all three things, you're more than likely to get that character you really want, unless you rolled a 2 like I just did. But if you get lucky and you pop that hero, you do need to match the tags. So be mindful of what those tags are most likely, and you can double check words that are keywords to those heroes when you actually own them. And just to mix it up and give you guys a little bit of tips from all the things, I wanted to point out something that was pointed out to me. The War Room. One of the most valuable items as you go down is actually this one right here. And you wouldn't think that, right? Because like you think, okay, the big main things, whatever, keep rolling. You want to focus on these. They're probably the best things. It might not feel like anything in between would be so impactful. But this is where you get the best damage boost for your team and overall everything. Familiar empathy improvement further increases the attribute bonus provided by familiars to the team to 80, 90, or 100%. Now that is helpful. So this is just going to help you do more damage or survive longer overall for your team, whatever the bonus might be that you're choosing. But yeah, 100% attribute bonus provided by familiars. So really, really helpful, and one that would be maybe ignored if you were just distracted by the other stuff here. All right, guys, I love that this game has familiars. It's a really fun aspect. And I will try to do a deeper dive into managing your familiars and an overall guide of which ones to pick, how to crunch them and all that once I want to go through it a little more myself to make sure I say things correctly. This is a new system to me, even though I played a long time. This was not here when I played, so I want to give you guys the best advice, do my own research deeper, and I will make a video on this in the future. But these are the two ones I'm focusing here at the moment, the TLDR, and this one for arena or other specific scenarios. But yeah, that is all for this video, guys. Thank you for watching and hanging out with me. Hopefully there's a couple little things there that you missed and help you with your progression or fun in the game. Be sure to leave a comment below. What are some things that you think might not be as obvious for new players? A lot of times games throw information right in our face and we don't even click the darn button. But what's hidden? What are some things that are hidden secrets of Dragonheir that we should help make sure that new players know? I can try to do some shorts in the future about some of these examples if you want to help me out in the comments, or make another updated video as well. It's all about checking out the game and enjoying the new experience. And the game is beautiful and I'm happy to be back. So if you haven't started playing yet and you're trying to learn what to do when you get started, be sure to use my link in the description or the pinned comment there to download the game now. And I have a creator code that you can enter like I showed earlier, or if you're going to purchase, BuffBuff has all that fun stuff going on. So take advantage of all that while you can, and I will see you in the next video.